Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I was doing some research on skill stuff. I'm trying to figure out how human builds are gonna work out in the long run. I'm just trying to see like who I can make that'd be worthwhile. Okay. I think I've got everything set. But good morning, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Had a fun day last night. Hung out and played some Halo for like several hours. Recorded most of it, so maybe I'll do something with it. I still haven't done anything with the first couple of LAN parties, so who knows. Okay. We'll go ahead and get the game open. So plan for today is we're going to finish out SMT4A's main story. We'll see how much farther we get past that. Might start working on like some late game stuff. We'll see. I think the main thing we should focus on is probably doing the protagonist fights. That seems to be the like DLC thing that's like worth doing the most, you know? We'll probably still do Cleopatra and all that stuff, but I don't know. The Fiends are apparently like quite a long grind again as well. Like the dungeon, Twisted Tokyo dungeon that they're in is quite a long grind. But it does add in a new boss with the DLC with a new floor of Twisted Tokyo. We'll see how things go. I might have some more time to play this a little bit off stream, so that could help. I guess I have to see how long is long, you know? Because we have been playing this game for a month and a half or so. So it'd be nice to, like, get a couple more things done maybe and kind of move on. But I do also want to mess around with the post-game stuff some. Because I've been looking forward to that. Because I think the post-game builds will be interesting. Okay. Game finished loading, so let me pop over here. Probably would be good if you could hear the game. Okay, so we're right back where we were at the end of the last stream. I haven't done anything off stream this time. Victory to thee. The other thing we could do is we could do the other ending, the Anarchy ending. I don't think I'd want to do like all the dungeons on stream again, but I could at least like work through some of the dungeons off stream and just do like the major fights on stream of the Anarchy stuff. But again, that depends on how much time I have off stream. What do we have over here? Some interesting looking doors. So this one's locked. This took us somewhere. Okay.
Let's
Nope.
go.
Alright, let's get back in the groove of things, shall we? Okay. Consider the groove back in.
Yeah. Fill me with your blood. Yeah. Come to your mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Toki! Aw,
Wasn't effective.
that's okay, Toki. You did your best. I appreciate it.
Wasn't effective.
Oh, I just realized, did I ever fix that? I don't know if I ever fixed that. No, I think I fixed that. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I should double check on YouTube and make sure we're live. Over there. Should be, but you know, should. Yeah, it looks like we are.
Fill me with your blood.
Who are we swapping in? Probably Shiva. Dude, this music. I don't know, man. Honestly, I do think the music kind of sucks for the last couple of dungeons. I'm sorry, but it's just kind of like repetitive, and it's more sound design than actual music, in my opinion. I feel like trying to retrofit a bunch of areas that we've already technically been to in the first game into different dungeons. Kind of didn't work out super well. And the new dungeons feel a little eh. A little eh. Alright, let's see what we got over here at least. Alright, go ahead and grab that. Armor boost kit.
Fill me with your blood.
Oh, he's out of MP for Thunder Rain. Shoot. Okay.
Not standing.
Okay.
Come to your mother. You're mine.
Okay. So that's still blocked off. And just keep exploring, I guess. Figure it out eventually. Okay, let me do the usual then. Control Z. I think we haven't gone this way yet. Dude, I need to like throw on some music or something. I think I'm gonna have to do this multiple times this stream. So let me go ahead and do this. Let's see, where's VLC? Dude, I have So little space left on this computer. Okay. One thing at a time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of speed through some of this dungeon, I think. Can you guys even hear the music, actually? Not sure if you can. No, it's just very quiet. Okay. It's a little hard to tell how loud I should make VLC with this music because it's kind of quiet. Let me just put down the VLC to 50%. That's, or like 75%. That's probably fine. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. I have too many bombs of rising. Okay. That's blocked off. What is this? Hold on. Here's something new here. Yeah, what is this shining red crystal? Oh, does this unlock that door? I see. Seems though the walls barricading the gate is no longer up. Okay, so I need to find more of the red crystals. I see. Okay. Back to it then. Oh, hello. Mastema, yeah, I know what you're weak to because I have one of you. More relics. Haze Blast. These guys are weak to Force. Haze Blast again. I'll swap you out for somebody who has Force powers, maybe. Do I not have anybody who's like dedicated to Force? I guess not. Huh. I'll just swap and start then, since he has a yeah, they don't resist fire, and he has victory cry, so okay. Yeah, I think the music is at about the right volume. Okay, so we need to go find that sword, maybe a minute. Unless this is open now. Looks like we haven't been over here yet. What's this? Okay, that's locked for now. So let's over this way. Another one of these things. This place is so confusing. I think intentionally, but I don't know. This whole like dungeon kind of sucks for like a late game dungeon. Not gonna lie. I just like a lot of running around and like random encounters. I understand it's a style, but of dungeon, but it's not one I'm a huge fan of. Oh, they're weak to fire as well. Okay, nice. Okay. I guess smirking isn't considered a buff, is it? Round 3. Hard difficulty, by the way. Nice. Thanks, Toki. Appreciate you. Oh, high fist pluroma. Yeah, we probably want that on you. What do we want to get rid of? Do we want to get rid of Smile Charge? Probably not. Zeodyne was actually kind of useful there. We'll get rid of Null Nerve. That's fine. Let me just use Meteor Raw Hand. A minute, and then... Okay, so that's what this floor looks like. And this takes us back here. Okay, so how do we get over to, the, like, sword thing? Because we need it for... Oh, this is the thing. So can we go through here now? Is this unlocked? This is unlocked, okay. Because we hit that red crystal. So there must be other crystals around that let us unlock the other doors. Because that's how dungeons work. Okay. I think it's just because like these dungeons are so tedious. Or like this dungeon is so tedious. Like I've plotted my way through the rest of this game. Like I'm just gonna speed up and try and get through this last dungeon, to be honest with you. I just want to get to the end game mostly. I think this is a one-way door we don't have. So can't go in it, we can only go out of it, so. Relic over here. We have a good amount of money in relics just sitting in our pocket. Should you go sell that at some point? So if we jump down... Oh, hello. Seraph army. Do I have a Seraph? I might have a Seraph on me. I do. These things are One sec. Null ice. So they probably are weak to ice. Okay. I think Massima has ice skills if I remember correctly. So let's see. Critical. Okay. Doesn't say super effective, but didn't say that it wasn't effective, I guess. Ice Age. Shouldn't that hit multiple? Ba-da-dum. Ah, beans. I think Massima's weak to fire. So is Inanna, actually. Oh, shoot. They got the MC. Are we actually going to go down here? Oh, dang. Okay. Really? Okay. This is it then? Oh no! Shiva has Enduring Soul! Nice. Way to go, Togi. Way to mop him up. Oh gosh, dang it. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Flee? Dang it. Oh, Shiva absorbs fire. Okay, hold on. This might actually be doable. With just Shiva. Jeez. Doing okay. These Seraphs are kicking my butt, though.
Objective complete.
Jeez, okay. Well, thank goodness for Shiva, then. Okay. Oh, there's another one of the crystals. So that should unlock a door somewhere as well. Yeah, the like yellow gold one. I remember where that one was. I'll have to run around and find it in a minute. Okay. And then I haven't been over here, so let's jump down here. Okay, and then I have to run around again a bunch, so... We're just gonna do this. Gonna speed up the game and just turn on some music for a little bit. Very appropriate music for what we're doing, to be honest. But yeah, I finished DMC 5, so that was cool. Poll for what I'm gonna play next is gonna go up sometime today, probably towards the end of stream, so I can push people towards voting in it. And then it'll be, and then whatever wins the poll will be the new weekday stream game. And we'll play through whatever wins. Maybe I should have started the poll a bit sooner, but oh well. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so I found it. So this is the new area I haven't been to yet. Looks like we're gonna need to go grab that sword from the rocks. For the rocks, I guess. Unless we just want to run around, I guess. Just Theodine, I guess. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Doon, doo, 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 doo. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Dun, dum, bum, bum. Yeah, I really should set up the thing that shows like when music is playing on this screen. Oh, I found another one of the... No, that's one we already found. Okay. Where did he even spit me out? I don't even know. Okay. I feel like I recognize this a little bit, although everything looks the same, so it's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, Thunder Gods. Do that instead of Zeodine, I guess. So what's up here? Because this path was blocked off by the rocks. I don't want to go back that way. I want to keep going this way. Bum, bum, bum. Da da dun 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 da da bum 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 bum. Riveting stream content, I know. Just me humming along to music while the game is muted. I know, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, I think Toki just killed things. Again. Thank you, Toki. Appreciate you keep killing things. Don't stop. Keep killing them. Killing it, Toki. Literally. Okay. Oh. Hold that thought. I think that's the door to the next area. What's over this way? A chest. Let me go grab a relic. Let me go grab that. No, too many beads of life already. Oh gosh dang it, just takes me back to the start, doesn't it? Okay. I see. It's not necessary to clear out the rocks, it just saves you some walking. Dude, we've been walking around so much, some of the relics from the start of the stream have already respawned. What the fudge? That's the respawn timer in here, it's just kind of low. I guess we do have speed up on, so that does help, but yeah. Right, there's just this chest over here. Work harder, not smarter, I guess, in this case. Okay. Okay. Let me de-speed the game. Let me pause the music for now. And then this should be the last major section of this dungeon. I might need to make a new demon for the next one, but we'll see. For the next boss fight. Let's see, what's next? Dude, it's just more walking. I'm just gonna turn on the speed up again until we get to the actual boss fight. This is so boring. Holy cow. It's actually just more walking. Just more like plodding along. This dungeon is so long. Maybe I'll have to do this for the Somebody was saying that the Reaper dungeons are really long too, so maybe we'll have to do something similar for those. Oh, nice. MC leveled up. Put 2 points into magic, I guess. Let me grab this teleport stone. Hello. You're weak to electric. Okay. I see. It's a magic door. I wonder if the color of the doors represents which stat they align to. Tokyo leveled up again. Couple more instances to use on MC. Ba-da-da-da-da. Man, the Pokemon games used to be so good. What happened? Did I get older, or did the Pokemon games get bad? Ah, that's a good question. Can make a whole video on that. People have made old videos on that. Have I gotten older, or are the Pokemon games just kind of bad now? Maybe a bit of both, to be honest. Because I got older and I have more options now, and I'm getting to play games I didn't get to play when I was a kid. So there's some of that going on, I think. But also just like, yeah, I think some of the games like have not been great. I think just it's hard to argue. I don't know. I would say it's hard to argue that, but I guess the player numbers have still done fairly well for themselves, right? Like they're still selling pretty well. Although I guess partially it's because of them stomping down on competition. Okay, so that door is locked. We have to go flip a switch somewhere to go go ahead and open it up. Have we gone through this door yet? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh. Thanks, Flynn. Appreciate it. I don't know where you got that from, but I'll take it. Money is money. Yeah, these things should be weak to ice, so I don't know why. Okay, well, let me not swap them in yet. Swap out Cert for Mastema a minute. Then we're gonna Hades Blast. We're gonna Health Rust. Ice Age. Welcome to the Ice Age. Dungeon is so slow pacing now to speed up on the OG hardware. Yeah, no, it is so like it's just like a lot of walking around. You can technically like use your brain a little bit and get rid of some of the like walls with the Navarre stuff to like make walking around slower or like backtracking slower. But dude, it is a lot of just like walk from point A to point B. Like look at like it's so long just to walk around this dungeon, man. Like until the next boss shows up, we're just gonna speed through this. I might have to do this actually as well for I think somebody mentioned that the dungeons that the Twisted Tokyo dungeon that the Reapers are in, it is also like really freaking slow. So we might just like do this for that as well, but we'll see. It's kind of cool having a Flynn around. I kind of wish he was just like a party member, like a partner you could have though, in some regard. The like big like 2 protagonist attack is kind of a neat idea, but like functionally it's not something I'm using just because my normal attacks that I usually use do more damage than something I have to like have smirk on for. But I mean, I don't know. He's useful for keeping enemies off your back while I'm running around, I guess. There is that. Yeah, I kind of wish Flynn was just like another partner you could have, but oh well. I guess he probably only shows up in this dungeon as like a partner kind of thing. Like, if he at least acted, like, in actual combat, it'd be nice, but oh well. Now that Metron is just a placeholder type odd enemies baffling. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to kind of show that, like, they're making replica Archangels. Like, Metatron is supposed to be, like, a replica Archangel on the same power level as them, but, like, just mass-produced. I guess it's supposed to kind of show Yahweh's power. Or, sorry, power. Gosh. Anyway. Summon Odin, Thunder Rain, Zeodyne here. Let me swap out Mara for somebody else had. Yeah, I think it was you. Had. Yep. Charge. We'll just have you concentrate. Let's fish for a smirk. Nope. Okay. Let me use a Soma drop or something. Or I'll just use Chakra Pod on Odin. And then Thunder Rain. A little hard to menu when things are sped up, but you get to play Flynn when you get to discrash. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. That'll be interesting at least. Oh my gosh, more. Yeah, some of the groups in this dungeon are pretty nasty. Like some of the groups of angels. I was looking at some like glitches and stuff. I thought the being able to get multiple skills, multiple of the same skill on a demon was a glitch, but apparently it's a DLC thing in some capacity. Not sure how that works, to be honest. I guess I'll find out at some point, right? Maybe once I get into the DLC stuff more. Are they? I haven't seen anything about that because I looked at their resistances. Like, there's a no spoilers guide. And it says that they're resistant to everything. Are they weak to gun skills, really? Akasha Arts, there's Akasha Arts. Do I want well, I probably want that over Berserker God. At least for him. But do I want this on Nanashi? That's the question, right? Also, do I just want to transfer over what Shiva has onto the MC and then mess around with his skills a minute? Because he has high Fizz Pleroma, Enduring Soul, Victory Cry, Drain Fizz, and Akasha Arts. Because we don't really need... I got rid of Odin's unique skill. And having Victory Cry on the MC would be very nice, but not essential. Enduring Soul would be very nice, though, I will say. He also gets Hades Blast, so... I would just have to put Health Rust back on him, but I think I can do that. Okay, hold on. That thought. So let me go to skills. So list of skills. Where's physical? I wouldn't have high Fizz Pleroma and Fizz Pleroma, but with Awakened Power boosting things, that would be probably fine. So Akasha Arts is a 330 power, Pierce when smirking. We don't really care about the Pierce when smirking thing, just because we always pierce with the MC, but, you know, 330 base power and being able to upgrade it is pretty nice. That's really what I'm looking at here, is like... Because the only other thing that comes close to that, like, base power is Andalusia, Matador's unique skill, which hits 4 to 12 times. But it's a random thing and it is, like, can be upgraded, so. I'm thinking we do want Akasha Arts on MC. Yeah, I just have to grab Health Rust and put it back on MC at some point here. Or maybe not even. Depending on how much damage. No, I think it would still be worth doing Health Rust. Just for Raccoonda when smirking, maybe. That night needs charge back on. Oh, anyway, let's grab Akasha Arts instead of Anti-Cheaton. I just threw that on there because I didn't want to. I didn't need Odin's unique skill. Repel gun. Yeah. Drain fire is enticing in general. I'd have to grab recharge again, probably. I can think about it in a minute. Repel gun. I probably want repel gun on you, right? Instead of, like, Megalodon. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. No, I don't want you to change Thunder Rain to Floral Gust. Wait, you think I'm stupid? Anyway, thank you for Chalk for drop. Okay, so let me summon. Let me shuffle demons around. Okay, so do we want to copy over Shiva's skills onto MC? What would I have to change out? I'd probably want to change out Smile Charge for just normal charge, probably. Zeodyne, I could swap out for the high pierce thing. And then I might want to like grab Akash. I might want to grab like Hades Blast again. Like I could fuse these skills down from Shiva. I have a decent amount of money. Could probably pull out another Shiva if I went down to conflict instead of war. Yeah, because like Enduring Soul on MC is such a... Okay. Well, it won't be the final stream. We'll still do post-game stuff next weekend, right? Like the MC fight, where you're fighting with the MCs against Steven or whatever. And we'll do that stuff next weekend, hopefully. And maybe some of the Reaper Twisted Tokyo stuff, but yeah. But thanks for the well wishes. Hope your setting goes well. Okay. What was I thinking? Yeah, I think I will swap that over on the MC, right? So we want to go to skill order. No, we want status. There it is. Right? No. Yes? No. There it is. Hey, Bruce Snorlax, how's it going? And then we just got to go into items and grab out Destiny Stone. Grab Awakened Power again. And then I need Charge again. Probably? Yeah, I probably want Charge again. Then I probably want to grab Hades Blast and Akasha Arts. So let me check something real quick. So if I remember correctly, there's a Shiva that they sell in the top right here? No. I Not gonna be Chad as I'm getting back into Smash Bros. After like 6 months. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're on the final dungeon. It's kind of a not great dungeon design. It's just a lot of walking, so I've been using speed up. But, you know, we're in the final dungeon of the main game. Gonna hopefully finish that today, and then look forward to getting into the post-game stuff here. Or do I just want this? It wouldn't have Victory Cry during Soul, though. Anarchy or nah? Nah. Bonds. But we might do Anarchy, too. If I have time, I have a save we can, like, reload and do the Anarchy ending, too. Do I just want this? Maybe. It wouldn't have Victory Cry, but that's not a huge deal. What can I fuse? I don't know, do people like the Anarchy ending more than the Bonds ending? I guess it is a... Maybe it's more interesting because less people do it. I don't know. I just have a hard time being an asshole in video games, to be honest with you. Although, to be honest, I do not need them. Dogdo was right on that. I don't really need them. I have not asked to look to most IDK. I guess most people prefer the regular ending, though. I prefer it, at least. Gotcha. Yeah, again, I just have a hard time being an asshole in video games. At least the first time around. Second time around, it's like, okay. I've seen the good ending. I can, you know, do the other ending now, but... Okay. So, do I just want to copy over this Shiva's status over to Nanashi a minute? Probably. Because, like, what would be the main thing? I wouldn't get Enduring Soul, and I wouldn't get Victory Cry. Victory Cry is kind of whatever. I don't really need it on Nanashi. Enduring Soul would be nice to have on Nanashi, though. But it would give me Charge, and it would give me Fizz Pleroma as well as High Fizz Pleroma. And I would keep the Drain Fizz. And it would give me Bloody Clee. Yeah, okay. Let's just do that then. And then we can just level him up, and that'll upgrade charge and stuff at least. And I guess I could fuse down Mott, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Try that, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab that. That's why. And then put another couple points into magic. That upgraded that stuff. And then let me go to items, relearn awaken power instead of null nerve. Yes. Somebody got knocked out, didn't they? Yeah. Cirque did. Summon him back up. Now if I go charge, lightning, fish for the crit. There should be a boss at some point in this dungeon. Should be a final boss at the end of the dungeon. Mamadoon should be better for you than Salvation. Whoops. Wrong attack. My bad. Attacked her drain. Okay. Dude, look how long it takes just to like run across the room in this dungeon. And this is sped up. It's so annoying. This dungeon sucks, man. Sorry, I don't like to be overly negative about the games I play or anything, and I'm usually fairly open-minded with this stuff, but like, man, this dungeon just kind of sucks. Like, it is not well designed. It's just very tedious, man. It's like, there's not a lot to like here. But like visually it looks okay, right? Like the effects are kind of neat and all that, but like it's just so slow to do anything in this dungeon. And like the music kind of sucks too. Like it's just this droning like ambient like sound design music rather than like actual like music. If that makes sense. I don't know, I felt like the dungeons were kind of weak in this game, to be honest with you. Because a lot of them are just reusing like SMT4 dungeons with a slight twist, thanks to the big baby sword here. Oh my gosh. I mean, I get it. It's like the sequel. They're trying to like reuse assets and stuff, but still doesn't feel great to play a lot of the time. You know what? Why don't I just use the Soma? There's a Soma in here. I'm just gonna use the one I have. One of them I have in my inventory for like Odin or something. Yeah, it's fine. Use it on Odin. Should be a full restore, honestly. I don't know why it's not a full HP and MP restore. It's a Soma. You can only carry 3 of them at any time, and they're pretty rare. Oh well. Oh boy, another item I can't pick up. Oh well. I think this is SMT3 music. I kind of want to play the original SMT3 at some point. Dude, I want to get it set up so I can like do streams on like actual hardware. Maybe record my CRTV or something. I think that'd be fun for some of the weekday streams. I know I've said this a few times, but trying to move stuff around in my can't open this one with our current magic level. Okay. Wonder what your magic stat has to be, because it's almost 100. Well, I guess with equipment. Or relics. Dude, we have so much money in relics. Do I just have to go back now because like I didn't have enough magic, so I can't go forward that way? Dang. That sucks. Main thing down this way, I kind of ignored it, but... Ah, shoot. Forgot about his drain, drain fire. Dude, there's so much backtracking in this dungeon. So I know I'm just complaining, but this dungeon is just kind of not great. It just kind of sucks because this is supposed to be like the last dungeon of the game. You know? And it's like... not very good. Another armor boost kit. Well, at least once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. I wonder if now I can unlock that door. Because my magic stat's now over 100 with equipment. But I don't know if it takes equipment into consideration for this. Gotcha. Okay. Either it's got to be over like a certain threshold that I haven't met yet, or it doesn't take equipment into account. I'm guessing it's the latter. Okay. So let me go back again. Excuse me. I wonder what I should play on the next weekend stream. Like once we're done with this game. We're almost done. I'll finish the main story today and I'll probably start working on post-game stuff over the week. And we can try at least the protagonist fight. There's a fight with like multiple protagonists or whatever. That would be fun to do. Including like the SMT3 protagonist and like I think some from the earlier games as well. Maybe it'd be nice to play in a shorter RPG or something. I did say that I kind of wanted to play Dead Souls on the weekends instead of on weekdays just because it's a bit of a longer game. So maybe that would be a good contender. I could put up a poll. I don't know. But I'm putting up a poll for the weekday streams already. I gotta do that later today. Probably do that towards the end of stream. And ask you guys to go vote in it or whatever. But on the whole, I think, I don't know. It'd be kind of nice to play something other than Persona Q next, I think. Because that was my plan, was to play Persona Q next, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh gosh. That's also very grindy, kind of like, gonna be a very grindy kind of, involved game. Maybe it may be nice to play something that's a bit shorter and a bit more to the point. Something like Chrono Trigger, speaking of the music in the background. You know? Chrono Trigger is a pretty good game. It's kind of long, but it's not super long. Unless you're going for like all the different endings, but I had a good time with it. Could play something like that. Cross something off the list, you know? Yeah. Speaking of the list, I gotta start thinking about end of the year stream here. Snowed for the first time today. Or last night, I guess I should say. So, and it's stuck to the ground, so it's getting colder here. Getting towards the end of the year. No, we still got a couple months to go, but should start thinking about it now, you know? Especially since I think I have to do some extra research for it, because I have to look at SMT games and kind of figure out which ones I haven't played and in which order I want to play them in. Start working our way back or whatever. Nah, never enough time, is there? Dude, I wish I could just spend, like... I'll be honest, like, if my job was just to play video games, I'd be so happy. I think I'd get bored of some video games after a while, or if, like, I had to play a certain video game. I could never do that, but, like, just playing, like, a genre of video games, I could do that, like, probably for a long time. Yeah, I guess if I get better at making videos, maybe I could make it a job. Gotta do that. Gotta get better at making videos first. I don't know. Right now, I'm pretty critical of my video making skills. I think they leave a lot to be desired, to be honest. I think I just need to make more stuff. Try things out. Get better with my editing software and all that stuff. All that junk. Let's just go over here. No, it goes over here. Interesting. Okay. Something about that Chrono Trigger music kind of reminds me of the Tales of Games music. Not sure what. I guess maybe it's more accurate to say that the Tales of music probably took some inspiration from some of the Chrono Trigger music. Oh boy. Chrono Trigger was fun though. It was a good amount of I enjoyed it. Maybe it'd be good to play like an action RPG or something, you know? On like the weekend streams. I got a couple Kingdom Hearts games I have yet to beat. Could be fun to play on stream. Or there's some other stuff I could probably find. I haven't played a Legend of Zelda game in a while. Yeah, maybe I'll do another poll for the weekend streams or something, or maybe I'll find something that I think makes sense for the weekend streams and just stream that. But I'm just gonna try and keep like stuff on the weekday streams kind of like short, just because I feel like playing games that like require a lot of time investment to follow and everything for the weekday streams just doesn't make a lot of sense with the, like how they are right now, where I'm trying to like pull back on them a little bit so I have more time to make videos, and also like they're inconsistent due to work, so I don't have a ton of time to like sorry, I'm doing math here. Okay. Oh, no. But yeah, no, party went good last night. I don't know. Played some games. I won quite a few of them, which is nice. Played some games of Halo. Hung out with some people. Met some new people that were brought along by other people. So It was good. It was good. Wonder if we still have any leftover pizza. Maybe I'll see once I'm done with stream today. I'll have to finish cleaning up this stuff, though. Haven't done that yet. But yeah, I recorded a good chunk of the games, so I don't know if I'll do anything with them. I recorded the last couple LAN parties I did too, but I didn't do anything with them. Or the footage of the games, I guess, rather. And nothing over here. This is a complete waste of my time. All right. Dude, this dungeon sucks. Ah, well. Almost over. Almost over. Nier Automata, huh? I could see about me playing the next Nier game. Or I guess maybe the previous one, technically. Well, it was a Nier Replicant, I believe. I don't know. I enjoyed Nier Automata, but I wasn't like... It wasn't just an okay game for me. It wasn't like an amazing game for me. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't hit with me the same way it does for other people, but... I guess that is true. Like, it just didn't hit the same way that it does for other people. I don't know. I wish I liked it as much as other people do, but I just don't. But you know, I think that Persona Q2 will be fun, and it'll be nice to cross off like the last Persona game that I haven't played yet. But at the same time, I know that Persona Q was very grindy and like very menu heavy, like a lot of menuing to keep track of everybody's equipment and personas and all that. Oh, okay. Hold that thought. We're finally, I think we're finally at a point where we're about right before a boss. Okay. Okay. So let me see here. Who else are we summoning out? Probably you. I guess Massimo wouldn't be bad here. All right, let's see what's up the stairs, shall we?
Not bad.
It seems we've come to a dead end. Did we somehow become lost?
Guess so. Nothing up ahead. We'll have to find a different route.
Wait. They're back, kid.
Oh, Walter and Jonathan. Two spirits appear in the dead end.
Walter! Jonathan!
After you defeated those illusions, I figured out what I have to do.
Lucifer and Merkaba to become one and return to their original form.
Oh? Oh! Look who it is!
I am Satan, the ancient angel, the arbiter.
The being before you with various heads and wings is the epitome of chaos and order combined. Its existence feels evil yet noble. Its appearance evokes awe into those who see it. The demon faces you and speaks.
Chaos, order, neutrality.
I should have picked a different
It
burner.
matters not what state the universe is in. The universe is constantly in flux. Old gives way to new. It is the irrefutable law of nature. Ascertaining God's identity and breaking free of his rule is in accordance with the law. I can guide you to God's throne if you so wish. Challenge the Creator and see if you are worthy as the next will of the universe. But first, you must prove yourself to me.
All right. Here we are.
You hail from a world shackled by slavery, but in this one, blow the winds of freedom. If the soul is at peace, even in the depths of hell shall one find peace. As proof, you, slaves of God, did not recognize that you were being shackled, yet you now wish to dethrone the Creator. Then show me the strength of your determination, your will. Hold nothing back. Failing this test would mean eternal death.
All right.
Disappear.
Well, Massimo's dead.
Now what will you do? As Providence suggests. As Providence suggests. As
Wow. Okay.
How pitiful, kid. There are two roads before you. One will lead you to your ideals. The other, to death. The time is now. Choose. Very well. Our contract remains in...
It's
Oops. Didn't mean to go right back into it. Okay, whatever. See if I can win a bit better this time. Do a bit better this time. Okay.
Disappear.
As Providence suggests.
Okay.
Fill me with your light.
Out of the way.
As Providence suggests.
Wasn't effective. Let me handle this.
As Arbiter, I shall test your worthiness to receive. A time may come when all your efforts thus far are reduced to naught. Prove that you can endure such peril.
Zane's wounds started healing. Zane completely recovers.
As Providence suggests.
Let me see here. $5,000 damage, jeez.
As Autumn, I shall test your worthiness to proceed. You may come to face a foe with your body's sap of strength. Prove your tenacity.
Ah.
Now what will you do? As Providence suggests. Now what will you do?
I was meant to be by your side.
As Providence suggests. As Providence suggests.
Okay.
Wasn't effective. Disappear.
As Autumn, I shall two paths lie before you. A terrible fate awaits you on one. Ill fate befalls your allies on the other. Which do you choose? Answer.
Brave the fate yourself.
So you would sacrifice yourself for the sake of others.
I can just sound like arm myself.
Then prove to me that your decision is not a mere self-gratification.
Satan attacks you.
Now what will you do?
Enduring soul.
Now what will you
Objective complete.
do? For mere humans to wield such power, you have proven yourselves worthy.
Oh, okay.
I shall take you to...
That was enough, huh?
Did we do it?
Yes. Satan said he accepts us. There's no reason to fight him anymore.
Flynn puts his weapon away. The others follow suit.
Now he will guide us to...
You who seek to bring new governance to this universe, you have my blessing. I shall guide you to your throne. Are you prepared?
Not yet.
Return here.
Okay. So let's go do some preparation. We've got the final boss fight coming up. I think he resists everything, if I'm not mistaken. So let me find, I think there's a teleporter over here, yeah. Let me go get a heal, and then maybe do a little bit of fusion or something. Somebody mentioned that he's supposedly weak to gun, but I'm not sure that's the case. I don't even get out of here. One sec. Alright, back to the music, I guess. You know the music. Time to dance. Okay. Okay. Dude, how do I even leave here? This is so stupid. Okay. I just want to leave and like sell all my junk a minute. And like do a little bit of fusion and make sure I'm ready for the last fight of the game. Da, da, da. Oh, I think this might be it here. Yeah, and then there's the teleporter there. Okay, let me grab that and then let's get out of here. Okay. So Flynn left. Let me go downstairs and get a heal. I saw all my junk. All right.
Anything? See ya, Hunter.
My name's not Hunter. Okay. What are we up to? Okay. Let me go use the bathroom. We in the home stretch now? Yeah. I just got to the part where you can go and fight the final boss. I just beat, well, I quote-unquote beat Satan. I, beat him enough to, like, get to the next thing. So I have to go and, beat the final boss here soon. I just wanted to pull back a minute and see if I could, make any demons that would be useful for the final fight, maybe, with the money I have. So let me go use the bathroom, and then when I get back, we're gonna go ahead and make some demons for the final boss fight of the game, I think. All right, be right back. I'm sorry, what? LCO? Keyboard cat? Hello? Okay. Okay. So Let me see here. So somebody said that the final boss is weak to gun, but I don't see that. I think he just resists all, unless I'm mistaken. If he is weak to gun, then I should use that to my advantage, but I don't think he is. Oh my gosh. Dude, this website is so slow. Okay. Okay, so Form 1 resists everything. Form 2 resists everything, yeah. So he just resists everything. I don't think he's weak to gun at all. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So let me see here. What do I need? I need a debilitate user. I don't have a good debilitate user. Oh, I accidentally hit something. Let's see, who do we want to make? I guess the only ones we haven't really made are Mitra Buddha, Krishna. We haven't made Krishna. Oh, we have to do something else to unlock him. I guess what I really just need is a debilitate user. I need a good debilitate user. That is my whole thing right now, I guess. What would be good? Somebody with a good supports Pleroma stuff, and then like oh, Krishna has luster candy, but it costs less. That might actually be kind of useful. How's his support skills? Only a +3 though, and it costs a good chunk less, but I don't know if that matters too much, to be honest. Okay. +3 seems to be fairly high. For Ziwang Mu, who has debilitate, or who has a +4, but doesn't get debilitate or EE riser. Just make demons with good resistances. I mean, I have demons with good resistances. It's just I need somebody who has debilitate. That's like my only major thing that I'm missing right now. You know what? Actually, I think if I just go. Yeah, this one does. It's a little low level, but for this boss fight, but I could level it up a minute. What is that place? It's one of the DLC like things you can buy demons from there. They all have some pretty decent builds. And they cost a lot less than the demons would if you're playing on like harder difficulties. It is nice for some things though, like if nothing else, you can buy the famed demons that are only available usually through like a fusion accident or whatever, so. Okay, hold on, let me do this then real quick. Let me just go level up this demon real quick. Oh, sorry. Forgot to put on the music. I do. I do have a Nana. The only thing is she becomes weak to like the opposite of whatever she used. I guess if he cycles through stuff, it's fine, but if he can just use whatever and target the weakness, it could be an issue. Okay. Level 88 we'll have to do. And then once I get to the post game, I can start messing around with like late game builds. But yeah, there's an Anna. Okay. No mind to silent prayer. Might actually be kind of useful for this upcoming fight. Does he have any skills that cause status ailments, I guess? Yeah, he does. So we'd be better off getting rid of... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me heal up and then head back over to the dungeon. Actually, I think we're good on that. Okay, so let's just head over to the dungeon again. Demiurge also has good resistances. Yeah, I also have Demiurge as well. The only thing is his skills, I think, pierce. Doesn't his magic skills like pierce through stuff? So I don't know if it'll matter too much. Whoops, went the wrong way. Actually, while I'm over here, isn't there a... Yeah, hey, Saint Germain. I feel like we're almost to the end of the game. I should probably actually buy some of these. What is this doing here? What? Why is this in here? This is a bit too hype for what it is. Okay. Yeah, I want a Relic of Revival, please. Oh, I need 2 more diamonds. Yeah, I could farm out some from the DLC pretty easily and get a Relic of Revival, but let's not. Let's not overuse the DLC too much until we get past the main game here. Okay, so Flynn's back in the party. And then we just got to make our way over to the nearest teleport stone. And then let's run back up the stairs a minute. Let's make a save. Let's pull out what demons we're actually going to use and make a save. Hours, dang, okay. Alright, so here we go.
You who seek to bring new government, I shall guide you to God's throne. Are you prepared?
Ready.
Very well. Close your eyes. Meditate.
You close your eyes. Yeah, this should be interesting. When you open them, you find yourself in a vast space. Massive doors tower before you, emanating a dark energy tinged with angelic aura.
This must be its throne.
At least we're all in one piece. Ready, Nanashi?
Non-Euclidean space.
Turn back, those who defy the will of God. You walk along the path to destruction. Only eternal suffering lies ahead for you.
I know, I'm gonna have to do so much grinding for the post-game, dude. But regardless. Oh no, I do have to run up more stairs and open up another door. Alright.
You come here seduced by the words of a demon. I know all that's befallen you thus far. Go back now, and I shall show you mercy and forgive your trespasses. Comprehend my nature. All things exist because I do. To destroy me would be to destroy your world. You were once nothing more than dust. I offer you one final opportunity to turn back.
Oh, finally. Okay.
So, you've come. Poor, poor son of man. Led astray by demon kind. I am... what I am. I am infinity, the supreme being, the embodiment of law and order. You disturb my realm, trample my design.
We have ignored your design to follow the path we feel is right. We fight to build a world where weak humans will not lose their way.
It is not in the man that walketh to direct his steps. You will only repeat your mistakes. Mankind is weak. Without guidance, you would wander astray. You are not equipped to walk your own path.
Perhaps. But I do not walk alone. I believe in my bonds with people.
We believe in the power of the people. I can't do much alone, but with friends, I can do anything.
You'll never move forward while you're forced to walk someone else's path. You have to carve out your own. And together, people can motivate one another to push on. Humanity is with us now.
Because we're weak, we try to be strong. If you're stopping us from doing so, then I'll deal with you.
We're walking our own path, one we believe in, and not even you can stop us.
We each have different reasons that brought us here, but our intentions are one and the same.
Your allies turn to you awaiting your decision. What do you think, Satan?
What? Come on now.
Come on. Now's your chance to say something cool.
Don't worry, I'll die and say something cool next time.
Keep it together, guys. We all have the same goal. We walk the middle path.
Let's do this!
Yes!
I am the Arbiter. God, I shall test whether you are worthy of your throne.
Walter, Jonathan.
Hoy, Flynn! It's been a while since we fought together, especially looking as I once did.
Flynn, allow me to lend you my strength as a fellow samurai.
Isabeau, you better get over here too.
Yes, it's not quite the same without you.
Honestly, you three never change.
Flynn separates from you and forms his own party.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Does your sinful arrogance...
Oh, I forgot to change my partner again.
You would dare defy me,
Okay,
Satan?
whatever.
Very well.
I'll probably die and
You
then
shall no
readjust.
longer be under my protection. You will find no rest. When I defeat you, I will replace all of humanity with more obedient servants.
Your presence is felt everywhere in this world. This unchanging reality. But you choose to exist outside this world, simply watching. Why is that?
It is not as though I sat idly by. I suffer just the same as you. I am always by your side. Your joy is my joy. Your grief, my grief. The faithful walk together with me. That is the guidance I provide. That is the salvation I offer. Would you cast aspersions on me, your father? Label me guilty to claim your own innocence?
Ha! Enough with the act. I know the truth. You use demons as a scapegoat for everyone's suffering, and then call whatever's left hope. You hide the truth, and demand blind faith from people. That's what you do. Are you that jealous of humans? Or just afraid?
Yes, he feared humanity.
Yahweh's salvation is denied.
I see. So this is humanity's power of understanding. By denying it as the one true God, you dethrone him. You bring him to the same level as a demon. It won't be easy, but it's the only shot we have at beating him. I'll lend you my power, kid. Let's drag him from that throne.
Dogda's power flows through you. All your stats increase. When fighting, you will alternate between the protagonist party and Flint's party. Healing and support effects only apply to the active party. Similarly, Flint can only access items he himself is carrying. Okay.
Slander my name, debase me, denigrate he who created the very world you inhabit. To impugn me is to impugn existence itself. You would be tying your own rope. And yet I still love and pity my ignorant children. Repent, and your sins shall be forgiven. I offer my hand to any and all who believe in me.
It's buff and resist on this team and then buff and Godslayer blade on Flint's team. Okay. Godslayer sword. Almighty attack, heavily effective against target one enemy. Effect weakens random resist. I see. Force resistance decreases. Interesting. The press turns are different in the top right. They're the first game's press turns. That's cool. Yeah. I like resistance decreases. Nice. He attacked into Nanashi, who absorbs physical right now.
Wasn't effective.
That should do quite a bit. Woo! 5k. Dealing damage to Yahweh normally seems like it will prove difficult. If you get deny his divine nature, however, you might be able to get through his defenses. I don't know. I did. Who you have deny?
Sure thing. You got it.
Only Nastian takes a step forward.
All you ever say is to believe in you. But why should they believe when you do nothing? If I see a kid crying, I help them. But all you do is watch. There's no reason to believe in you. You demand so much without giving anything in return. How is that right?
Probably forms an understanding from his personal experiences. Preaching of fairness are denied. Gun weakness decreases. Okay. I think he's now weak to electric. Yep.
Wasn't effective.
Now's my time to shine! You claim that whoever has faith in you shall be blessed. That you offer your hand to those who believe in you. That's not love. It's empty pity. If you really loved them, you'd motivate them. Give them a good swift kick in the rear.
Yeah. I don't know if I want him to give me a good swift kick in the rear, I'll be honest with you. Anyway.
Fill me with your blood.
Out of the way.
Be cursed. Be cursed. You shall receive.
Smirk, okay. Funny.
Leave it to me.
Sorry about that.
Should be weak to force now as well.
How's this? Leave it to me, Nanashi. You judge people's worth on how much they believe in you, obey you. But is that all we are to you? Are we really worthless if we don't have value to you? I mean, just because I'm weak and I have to rely on others doesn't mean I'm worthless. My friends help me realize that I alone decide the value of my life.
Sai forms an understanding. Okay. Preachings of forgiveness are denied. Okay. Planned chaos. Miss. Interesting. Got rid of all of the effects on us, but not on him. He's still debilitated.
Fill me with your blood.
You got it. I'll handle this. You refuse to acknowledge other gods, making this world stagnant. Your existence prevents the emergence of new gods. That means humanity can't progress on their own accord. With you around, reigning over our fate, we're left with no means to find our own path.
The only forms of understanding of from personal experiences. Teachings of freedom are denied.
Let me handle this.
Miracle, huh?
I'm going.
Leave it to me.
I'm here to help.
Ice resistance decreases. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it seems like he was, when I was looking at his wiki page, it looks like he shows up in other games as well as this giant head thing. So. Jeez.
You sinners intend to persist in this foolishness? Because I am always with you. I know what has led you. Tempted by evils, stirred by your allies. It is only natural that you would inevitably come before me. I offer you one last chance. Sever ties and become my servant, or burn in the depths of hell. The choice is yours.
Well, we, remain in you reject his proposal.
I was right to choose you as my master. Now watch me.
This gauge increases.
Very well, cursed child. Have your wish. My lightning shall send you screaming to hell. There you shall burn. A wash in summer. Bound to your original.
It looks like they haven't made him a boss fight since SMT4A here. But it seems to be a boss fight in a lot of the older games. Layer freezes you in place. You and all your demons fall mute. All your stats decrease.
Hey, Jiro, keep it down.
The Patra Stone.
Fill me with your blood.
Not long ago, I had complete faith in you. Now that I've seen the world, however, that's changed. I see now that you spin lies to fool the weak-minded into believing they're your chosen people. Elitism leads to decadence. Nothing good comes out of pitying each other. Your very existence debases humanity. You're the unclean one.
Gaston forms understanding. Preachings of purity are denied. Oh, we don't have enough for salvation. But thankfully he can use items, so we'll just have him use a beat chain.
You're in good hands! Leave it to me! How's
You
this?
can leave it to me.
Weird. That voice line had the mask effect on it, as if she was using her mask still. Okay.
Leave it to me, Master. You must be very understanding if you are so quick to forgive. But your forgiveness is empty. The only thing it accomplishes is to hide your believers' weaknesses.
I learned that one's weakness should be changed, not hidden.
Double Coliseum? There's a Double Coliseum game? Man, I have to do research on the SMT games.
Whoever believes in your
Sit down and like
forgiveness
look
only
at all the
becomes
ones that are available,
weak. Who'd want that?
especially in English.
Keep your compassion to yourself. Don't toy with us humans.
Tokiform is an understanding. Preachings of compassion are denied.
How's this?
Gotcha. Okay.
Out of my way!
How's this?
I'm here to help.
All right, that's phase 1 done. See how phase 2 goes, I guess.
How could you diminish me to such a state? Impudent humans! I cannot forgive you! I ask only that you take the life I granted you, and obediently follow my word. The weight of your blasphemy is too great for death. Eternal suffering is the only suitable punishment.
Infinite power. All stats fully increased. Trembles with scorn.
Fill me with your love.
Disappear.
Is he still weak to the stuff from the previous round, I wonder?
Leave it to me.
Out of my way!
I don't think I do. Walter has it, though. Okay, so his resistances got reset. Okay.
I'm going!
Miss.
Wasn't effective.
I see. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Okay.
Not standing.
If only I had
I'm going!
Sorry about that.
Return to dust.
Wasn't effective.
Not sure what else I can really do here. I think this is kind of it. I don't have a way to get Nanashi back up, and all we have is the Nile over there. Yeah, I think that's it for the first attempt. Except for Flynn, who revived himself with Enduring Soul, yeah.
How pitiful, kid. There are two roads before you. One will lead you to your ideals. The other to...
Yeah, we have to grab a different partner. Either Asahi or Hallelujah. Alright, time 2. Let's see how this goes.
Okay,
I'm gonna skip through some of this dialogue. Boy, that's a long ass animation. Let's show him humanity's power. Your allies bellow a battle cry.
I am.
Okay.
Fill me with your presence.
Here I go!
You would slander mine.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Repent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of skip through the speeches since we heard them the first time. Gotta get back to the second phase anyway.
Come to your mother.
Please!
Unfortunate smirk. Interesting.
I'm going.
Being silent took up a smirk, I think. No, it's on the top left. Oh shoot, I didn't read the log. What did he... what did we reduce his resistance to? Jeez. Yeah, okay. Nice, Snorlax. Have a good rest here. Have a good... have a good nap. See you later.
Sorry about that. I'm going.
How's this? I'll support you.
You shall receive.
Leave it to me.
Okay, and then... get rid of the smirk.
I'm going.
How's this?
I bless you. Be cursed.
Come to your mother.
Please.
Okay.
Be cursed.
Should be weak to fire now.
Leave it to me.
Ready?
How's this?
I'm here to help.
Be cursed. Repent.
Okay. Through the first half of the speeches.
Fill me with your blood. Come to your mother.
2 more speeches to go through. Miracle. Probably should have just have ignored it there. Let's just go ahead and read a shower.
Come to your mother.
Use the chakra pod on Samael.
I'll support you, Nanashi. This is for everyone.
Leave it to me!
Didn't break a sweat.
All right, time to start setting up for the next phase. Once we pass over to the MC and stuff, we're immediately going to go into the next phase, I think so.
How's this?
Huh. Giving up already?
Return to dust.
Hmm.
Repent. Repent.
Do I want somebody else for this last phase? I think we're...
Fill me with your presence.
Okay.
This is for everyone. Leave it to me.
Huh. Enough already?
I bless you. Be cursed. Repent. How could you diminish me to such a...
No, not all of them. I did try and pass it around, but not on all of them, that's for sure.
Come to your mother.
Morning, Union. Welcome to the final boss fight of the game. Yeah, so it snowed last night over here as well.
Leave it to me.
My way!
Fizz resistance decreased. Like to see that one more time.
Leave it to me.
I'm going.
How's this?
Come to your mother.
Oh, he's weak to physical now? Oh! You didn't tell me that, game. I mean, yeah, but like, I thought I had to head it twice. I didn't realize he was already weak to physical.
I'm going.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Rampage into Nanashi.
Come to your mother. Come to your mother.
Please.
Huh. Giving up already?
How's this?
Out of my way!
I bless you.
Nice. Physical attack into Shiva, who absorbs Fizz.
Emperor Sin this brave. Do you think yourself capable of carrying that cross? Praise my name before it is too late. Praise my glory.
He's finally revealed his true nature.
Falling from grace, the same fate that befell the other gods has finally come to him.
I'm tired of your restrictions. Humans can become stronger if they aren't held back by you.
Your words are empty and meaningless. I will show you the power of action.
Samurai Resolve has given them strength. All Quinn's party stats increase.
I'm going.
Sorry about that.
I'm going.
How's this?
Jeez. There goes all of our MP.
I'll support you.
Oh my gosh, everybody just died.
I'm going.
Well, we'll see. One of the parties is down.
To shock and amaze.
Is it possible to revive them? Doesn't look like it. I do not have Megami. No, remember you asked me earlier and I said I didn't.
There is no truth to your ideas. The future you pursue is a fabrication.
Yeah.
Cease this at once.
Your so-called truth makes me nauseous. Enough of this kid. Put an end to him with your own two hands.
Daga's words invigorate you.
End this, so the fairies and humans can finally live in freedom.
This ought to prove child's play for you. Show him our power!
I shall cede the stage just this once. Flaunt your magnificence for the sake of the people. You gotta tie this one up. Do it for the people of Tokyo.
I believe in you. Don't let me down. Go, Nanashi!
You are bolstered by the encouragement from your friends. Will you deliver the finishing blow? Do it.
How could mere humans surpass gods and destroy even me, your creator? No, this is not the end. You've only led yourself further astray. Humans are weak. You cannot live without my law, my order. You need something to believe in.
Toki also didn't say anything either.
But now, you've debased my truths, and so I shall slip from the minds of humans. Humanity will inevitably lose its way and long for salvation. Then, you shall regret this decision.
You're back in Ginza, on the other side of the monolith.
Is everyone all right? We are, but... Where are Walter and Jonathan?
You can hear their voices echo as if answering Isabella's call.
Come now, Isabeau. You should have known we cannot return to your world.
Said it. Satan was a part of him.
Since you defeated him, we must return to the Axiom.
Flynn, Isabeau, let's meet again after we all reincarnate.
We may have walked different paths, but I do not regret my choices.
They were the paths we chose, after all.
Let us hope that we are good friends and strong rivals the next time we all meet.
You too, Navarre. So long. I enjoyed your company.
Meeting you was a wonderful experience. Farewell.
Goodbye, you two.
You can no longer hear their voices. At the fun cue, Stephen arrives, a little girl in tow.
Hello, everyone. Well done. It looks like Satan, both halves of him, has left.
Stephen, and is that the goddess of Tokyo?
You no longer need to tremble in fear of God. Your observations should not be impeded either.
Thank you.
Because of your efforts, I was able to regain my lost power. The Axiom is the binding force of the universe. In a time of need, it sometimes bestows two messiahs. I I speak of you. And you, Flynn.
Nanashi is a messiah?
Through the eyes of the Messiah, the Axiom observes the world. Please, continue leading humanity.
Gods and demons exist within the observations of humans. Make sure that your eyes don't deceive you.
Steven and the Goddess of Tokyo disappear.
That's quite a responsibility.
Music cut out. No transition.
Really
Okay.
is in our hands now.
You know what? I think we're up to it. Of course we are. Nothing is impossible for us.
Yes. Humanity has the power to change the future.
And the power to change the future is the power to change the present.
Some may say you can even change the past, your memories.
That's right.
So it's all up to us. I'll do whatever I can for as long as I can. Yeah, this isn't the end. It's only the beginning. It won't be easy going, I'm sure. Can't have the good without the bad. But we'll do the best we can. Tomorrow, the day after, and every day after that.
Your allies nod, satisfied.
Well, it's time for us to part ways. Wait, you're leaving already? I've been gone too long. Mikado has lost God as its leader. The people must be in a state of panic. In order to join the people of Tokyo, we'll need to rebuild quickly. I will give everything I have to rebuild Mikado. Only after that can I truly be the great samurai the people deserve.
Tokyo's pretty much in the same boat. It's gonna take a lot to heal the damage done by those demons and gods. But as the leader of the Ashurakai, I'll do whatever I can.
Looks like you two got your work cut out for you.
What about you? There's still a lot to fix.
I'm going back to Kinchicho, take over for my dad. I want to help support Nanashi and the other hunters so they can do their best. Nothing as grand as helping all of Tokyo or Mikado.
Hey, your plan sounds pretty admirable to me.
If you chase your goal, you'll never fail to grow. Though, I suppose I never changed.
Not sure I agree. I think admitting that is a sign you've matured.
I see. Perhaps you're right.
Oh?
Wait! Hold on! That was close. I almost crossed over. I think I'd rather not change.
Okay. Alright, I see. Okay.
That's perfectly acceptable for some ghosts, is it not?
I plan to resume my training. I must strive toward the pinnacle of strength. I was swayed by the temptations of the ether at the Fudo temples. That won't happen again.
So, no more Ring of Gaia?
I don't need to be in an organization to pursue my ideal of survival of the fittest.
Toki points to you and continues.
Keep in mind, next time we meet, I might be your enemy. Or, if life goes another way, maybe you and I...
Toki looks at you, blushes, and turns away.
Never mind.
Alright, that's enough flirting for now.
Well, Danu and I are off to the fairy forest with Dagda.
My sincerest thanks to you, Dagda.
I know. It's time.
Dagda turns to you.
You found your own way. Don't need my power anymore. You're no longer my Godslayer. Your life is yours again, kid.
Dagda motions at you. Your body begins to glow.
Are you... human again?
Yes, he's human. Through and through.
Well, now that that's over, I can rest easy and get back to my Fairy Queen responsibilities. You made all this possible. Thank you. For everything.
You and your friends hold on to the sentimental moment as long as you can.
Time to go back to our own lives, huh? Guess this is goodbye.
Don't get so sentimental. I don't even count this as farewell.
We'll still have our smartphones to talk to each other.
I bet our paths will cross again, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, maybe we'll see each other soon.
I'm sure. Well then, see you soon.
Nanashi, ready for another day of rebuilding Tokyo? Let's work hard. Oh yeah, want to go to Mikado later? They've got some cool stuff for us.
Gotta thank you, kid. You carved a path, not just for humanity, but for gods as well. And while I don't disagree with my older self, this new me exists because of you. My goal now is to work with Mother to rebuild Fairykind.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this ending. Maybe I'll have to think about it. But overall, it just feels like a
Glad I wound up stuck with you.
good overall happy end feeling without like too much like substance, to be honest.
Goodbye, kid.
Art style here is different. The art style for the ending, like drawings there, was a bit different, a bit more rounded than usual. Like it's a different, slightly different art style than like the box art and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot that they do this. Time to take over the world? I don't know. I think we're definitely gonna get into the end game stuff in a minute. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that today. Like start working on the what about the rest of the Earth? Yeah, I don't know. Also, like, they didn't remove the sediment, so people are just kind of trapped in the dome still. Like, I guess we could burrow our way out, but, like, if we could do that, then why didn't we do that before? I don't know. Overall, the story, it's there. It's not... I think that SMT4 story is better. I think there were some cool ideas in SMT4A's story, and I like the expansion of its mechanics. I think mechanically it definitely is a better game. But, like, I think story-wise, I think that SMT4 was a bit better than this, to be honest. Had 15 deaths, like, throughout the entire playthrough. I don't know. I guess it's partially because I'm pretty used to these games. The last couple of... Huh. Yeah, it does feel like Navarre was, like, kind of just there. I don't know. It would have been interesting to have Navarre as like the main protagonist. That would have been interesting, at least. I feel like not much was done with the whole reincarnation of Akira bit. Like, it is a thing that is in this story, but it doesn't really do much for the story. There's not like a conversation between you and Flynn at one point about this. Like, I don't know, it just, they don't do much with the idea of like you being a reincarnation of Akira, I feel like. If that makes sense. I feel like it was, could have been better utilized, I guess. Yeah, I think that this gameplay was pretty good, and like some of the new music is great, obviously, but like the last couple dungeons kind of sucked. Both, I think, the egg and the last final dungeon was like not great, in my opinion. Like the way they were designed wasn't very fun, and like the music, quote unquote, that was in there was mostly just ambient noises rather than like actual music. So it kind of like, I don't know. It didn't feel great to play through, not gonna lie. I sped through a lot of the last of the dungeons, so I think so. I don't know if we're gonna do the Reaper stuff, just because apparently those dungeons are also pretty long and like repetitive, so we'll see. At the very least, I want to do the protagonist fights and the other DLC quests, so we'll see about maybe doing that. I don't know if we're gonna do all of like Twisted Tokyo though, because that's apparently a very long thing. And then I guess I'll think about like what to play next while we're doing that. So we'll probably do some endgame stuff next weekend. I'll try and work on getting ready for that. And then that will probably be the end of the game. Like we'll finish out the game next weekend probably is I think what I'm going to shoot for. And then yeah, we'll start on something else. Not sure what that'll be yet. I'll think about it over the week. But yeah. By saving your clear data, you can play on New Game Plus. With New Game Plus, data from your last playthrough will be carried over as you play through the beginning again. Yeah. Restart with your current level. Oh no, I'll just do a reincarnation restart. I'm just gonna load the previous save right before finishing. So let me see. If I go to load the save, does it? Is it only this one that has like a? I wonder if I can make Satan in. So basically, my question is, can I make Satan over here? Right. Or do I have to make it in the save that I beat that has clear data? Because I'd like to be able to make Satan and stuff, right? Anyway, something to think about later, I guess. No, it's only in the new save? Oh, I don't want to like go all the way through the game again. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I at least want to do the protagonist fight stuff, like I said, so. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, all right, okay. Oh boy. Well, I had a good time with it overall. I think that SMT4's story is definitely better, but SMT4A's gameplay has a bit more refinements and is a bit interesting, especially in the late game stage. I'm looking forward to messing around with that some, kind of maxing some things out and working on that over the next week here or so. Yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like I don't want to jump into Persona Q2 right after this. Honestly, 4 and 4A should have a duology pack. Yeah, if they ever get ported or like get a remake, they should make them a duology pack or something like that. I think that would be a good way to do it. Yeah, I don't know what I want to play next, to be honest. I feel like I kind of want to go for something a bit shorter and not SMT, just because I'm starting to get a little worn out on SMT stuff right now, just after going through all that demon. I mean, I think it was like, what, 80 some hours? So yeah, is what the save file said, at least. So wizardry. I'll take a look around. I've got my whole list, right? How about something like short, like Ori and the Blind Forest? Yeah, I'll take a look around. Maybe there's a shorter RPG or like an action RPG we could play or something. But while I'm thinking about that, oh, did I change that poll at all? I don't think I did. Whatever. I'm trying to think. I was thinking about putting, oh, dang. Huh. Somebody, the guy who was working on the Demon expansion mod added in apparently the, SMT4 versions of the 4 Archangels. That's cool. Yeah, I think I have it scheduled for. So yeah, and that's for the weekday streams. Okay. Yeah, it's either between the DMC reboot, Dead Space 2, or something else. I haven't figured out what the other thing is though. Just trying to think if I wanted. Change it a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. But you said wizardry? Take a look at it at least a minute. Oh, I see. It's one of these. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, it's fun. SMT4 is fun. I want to play a little bit more of it, and then, yeah, I think take a break from SMT games for a little bit. Play something else, like I said. So I'll take a look. I got a whole list. Maybe I'll put out a poll. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like I should just pick something that I actually want to play, you know? The weekday streams I'm not sure on, but like, at least for the weekend streams, I should just pick something I think that I want to play. Anyway, I will see you guys hopefully later. I could keep playing SMT4A today, but it's just going to be a lot of grinding and like, yeah, getting down there. The amount of things that like I expected to play this year. Like I don't have too much more. I think I've finished 33 games this year. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Anyway, I will take a look and I will let you guys know what I'm thinking for the next weekend stream. Next weekend, poll for weekday streams will go up here soon. It'll be on YouTube in like the post section, and then also I'll link it in the Discord when it goes up. So keep an eye on those things, and I'll probably let it run for like Monday, Tuesday. Not sure when the stream will be later this week. I gotta go in and check my schedule for work. But I know I at least work Monday, Tuesday, so I can't stream those days anyway. So, speaking of SMT4A, all right. Well, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and everything. I hope you guys are all having a good weekend and everything, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow, or not tomorrow. See you later. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday. I have work tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out, Union, Lorenzo, British Snorlax, Abel Sirkin, watching back on the VOD. Hope you guys are having a good one, and I will see you guys later. But, in case I don't see you, Hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you guys.